Hi guys, Paul here from Make That Sea Change. Welcome back. Today we're going to talk about something that I've seen a lot recently. As I record this, it's summer here where I live, and Christmas has just been. And something I noticed a lot on the beaches and a lot around the parks is drones. This is a little one my son got for Christmas, but they are everywhere and obviously a lot bigger than this and used for a lot more purposes than just this floating around the house. So I thought I'd do a post on how to sell drones online, or how to make money selling drones online, or just if you want to set up an online business to fund your sea change, how you can work with drones in an online situation. To be honest, there's not much more to it than most of the other subjects that I've covered. But one thing I did find in my research was actually how many different uses there are for drones, which obviously opens up so many more different business opportunities if you're looking into the world of drones and an online business, as its own business or as part of an electronics business or something like that. So let's talk about drones. The first thing I guess that I always talk about in my posts is to make sure that there's a market for this subject. What do we got here? 40,000 searches just for drones, drone cameras 6,500 searches, drone parts 765. Do they work? 267 searches. There's a whole post there. And I think that's something to be aware of as you go through looking for your keywords. I use Jaxi. Have a look in the post below if you want access to that. Is not only are we looking for keywords or looking to see if there's a market for it, but we're also looking to see if there is actually what some of our ideas can be. So, if I'm wanting to set up a site on drones, and we'll talk about solving problems later, but just keep in mind, as I mentioned, drones, drone cameras, drone parts, do they work? That would lead me to how do they work? People want to buy drones online. There's over 500 searches from what I can see here about people buying drones online. And then drone cameras, as I've said, so personal drone camera systems, HD cameras. And one of the uses I noticed I found for drones in my research was, they're used for a lot of professional industrial uses. I mean, construction sites, you think if someone's building a 7, 10, 15, 20 story building, they will look at something up the top. Instead of getting in that little elevator and going all the way to the top, just send a drone up with a high definition camera, have a look at it. Selling houses was a big market. People are taking 360 photographs and videos of houses with a drone these days. So, there's so many uses for them, and obviously they need good cameras, they need good systems. So there's a whole range of ideas for it from there. So yes, we have a market for it. Interest over time, drones and drone. People search for drone more than drones, interestingly. They all have a spike around Christmas time. Obviously they're still in that gift stage. But, which also makes it a good idea if it's something you want to get in right now, because it just means that people aren't looking them as more as a professional use just yet. And as they do, then your avenues of revenue are going to increase as well. So keep that in mind. So what is our niche? As we talked about with drones, you've got drone accessories. There's not as big an array as some of the other subjects I've discussed in the past. It's more about the uses. So it's more about using a drone or drone accessories into the problem solving arena. So what is it that people are trying to use the drone for is where you're trying to target. So you might be targeting construction people. Do you want to keep a close eye on what things are being done? Here's a drone to do that. Target real estate agents, obviously target children. I live near a beach, and I sit at the headland every now and then in the mornings and watch an older couple up from me, and they've got a drone. They take it out and look at whales and dolphins and stuff out in the water, and turtles and all sorts of stuff they see out there with their drones. So, there are so many different uses, and I think that's where you probably need to target your niche, or want to look at targeting your niche, not so much the drones themselves. Obviously, different drones do different things. Drone racing is another massive market. Professional market. People spend money on drone racing, but it's the use of it. So think about the problems you're solving with it. That's not to say that I don't think you couldn't do. I think you could actually do one website just on drones. Name your website 101 uses for drones or something like that, and do a post on each one, then link off to your links or however you're planning to sell them. And, you know, that's not much more I can really discuss about that, to be honest. Think about who it is you're targeting, what they'll be looking for. So obviously racers, people racing drones will want to know, it's all about speed and mobility and, you know, how they can manipulate them around corners and things like that. I watched a drone race on TV the other day, made me seasick, but, you know, it's a massive market. They will want to know all that sort of information. People who are doing it for construction, things like that, want to know how high it goes, what its GPS capabilities are, all that sort of stuff, so they can record all that when they're doing their, you know, their viewing. Kids, you know, you might go for a budget level or one that's waterproof. There is a waterproof option. Have a look at my affiliate programs. There is a waterproof option there, you know, so they can dunk it in the ocean and not hurt it. You know, those sort of things. So think about the problems you're solving, because as I just mentioned, drones doesn't have a great range of products, but it does have a great range of uses. So that might be where your niche is headed. So what problems you're solving and who are you targeting? Once you've got that in place, think about how you're going to sell them. Now, obviously, I talk a lot about affiliate marketing, and as I say, within my site, there is 10. I do have a post 10 affiliate programs for drones, and that covers drones pretty much for all the reasons that, you know, all the uses that I mentioned a minute ago. But affiliate marketing is one way that you might want to look at drones. You write your post about drones, so how to use drones for real estate, for example, and then you will have already gone to a vendor. You'll set up your affiliate membership, and they will give you links to their drone, to their cameras, to their what are they called? Their consoles to fly the drones, all those sort of things. And you'll have links to those, recommending ones, the best ones for real estate. Real estate agent, come in, click on that, buy it, you get the commission. That's affiliate marketing. I'm not going to bore you with all the details of that. Have a look down in the post. It is all in there about what affiliate marketing is and how it works. Next option you've got is dropshipping. Dropshipping works similarly to affiliate marketing in the fact that you don't have your own inventory, so you're not going to have a garage full of drones. The difference being is that you actually electronically purchase that drone on behalf of your reader from the wholesaler. Whatever you happen to charge your reader for it is your profit that you make. Affiliate marketing, you're restricted by the price that the vendor puts on their site. With dropshipping, you have a little bit more say in the price, but you also handle the sale, you handle the customer service, that sort of stuff. So there's a bit more to it, but your profit margins can be higher. Then obviously the third option you've got is you can sell your own. If you want to have a garage full of drones, you can buy them all at wholesale from a wholesaler somewhere. You can sell them online, sell them through Amazon, through eBay, Shopify, any of those sort of ones. You have all the equipment here. You handle the shipping. There's a lot more work to it, but again, potentially more profit because you can buy in bulk from a wholesaler and then sell them through there. You can also sell them at markets. You can sell them. I mean, there's a market down at one of the other beaches near me every Sunday morning. If you sat there with a drone and had on a TV screen of out over the water looking at sea life and all that sort of stuff, you'd probably make a few sales. So, you know, you can sell your own as well. And the last option you've got for that is, like video games, I guess, people can make a lot of money. You can make a lot of money selling drones. There was a couple of my affiliate programs where you don't actually hire the drone, you hire the service. So you might have a short-term project. You might be scoping ground for a particular construction site. So you get the drone out there, especially if it's remote, and you'll have a look at all the terrain. They get them if they're getting, you know, if you've got a 10 or 20 meter high, or, you know, 30, 40 foot high water tank. You might hire someone that they come out with the drone, go up there, check it all out, send you the video. You don't have to buy the drone, you don't have to buy the thing, you're just hiring it for that certain amount of time. So there is the option there to hire them out. You can review them. People make a fortune on video games, showing people playing video games. You can rent out the videos, you can take videos of the ocean, of the mountains, of anything, and sell them as well. So there's quite a lot of avenue there for people who want to just use drones to make money. And so using them, reviewing them, hiring them out, You know, you might want to go on holidays and see what they like. You can hire a drone from someone for the weekend or something like that. All those options are there with drones. So that's it. So once you've done that, let's have a look at what we're doing there. So so whether we're affiliate marketing, drop shipping, anything like that, you're probably going to need to build yourself a website. My sales plug here, I use Wealthy Affiliate. It's got hosting. You can build your website. You can do it all for free with the site Rubik's subdomain. There's a link below on Build a Website on the post. Click on that, go in for free, check it out. All your hosting's there, all your website builds there, all the training's there. There's 2 modules of step-by-step training for free, which will tell you exactly how to build your website, what you need to do as far as SEO, etc. So that can build your website. So what do you need a website for? Well, that's where you write your posts. That's where you write your problem solving. So the best drones for real estate agents, the best drones for kids at the beach, how to take high definition photographs with a drone, how to take high definition video with a drone. All those sort of things are posts that you would write. So I want to buy a drone for my son. What do? Oh, I get on my keyboard. What's the best drone for kids? There's your site. You go through 3 or 4 drones. You tell me what to buy. I take your recommendation. I buy the drone. You get the commission. That's what you need a website for. Other things you might need is you'll promote it on social media. So you'll need some social media accounts. I use Pinterest and YouTube for my site. They work very well, get me some traffic. You might use Facebook. Instagram would be a great one for drones because you can put your videos up there. Here's a video I took this morning. Facebook the same. YouTube obviously for your videos. So you might have your own YouTube channel of all the videos you've taken with your drones. That's going to drive traffic to your website, going to increase your sale. Join like-minded groups. I've got on the post, I've got 3 drone groups there. They're obviously related to my local area, so Drone Sales Australia, Drones Australia, Drone Fishing Community, there's another one. Starting to get a market where the drones have a little hook on them that you release. People attach the fishing line, drone it all the way out and drop it out way further than they could actually ever cast it. So you know, their community. And the advantage of groups is that even if you're not into drone fishing, you get in that group and you see what people are writing about. What do they ask? What questions are they asking? Oh, they want to know what's the best hook to get. So you go after your research, you write a post on the 5 best hooks by 5 best clamps or clasps or whatever they are for drone fishing. They go in and see what they do that search, they find your post, off you go. So get into your Facebook groups. They are fantastic for post ideas. Pinterest is another one good for post ideas. Just get in there and do drone fishing. You'll get up all the pins and just look at the headings, and that's what they can give you ideas as well. And that's it. How to sell drones online. So find your niche. As I keep saying, with drones, it is more likely to be what the drone uses are for rather than the different components of drones. There's probably not enough to build a whole drone website on drone consoles or drone cameras. It'll be part of a greater niche, but you'll be looking more then at the uses of drones, what problems people have with drones. It might be repairing, might be using salt air, it might be dust, it might be water, it might be height, it might be speed. All those sort of things are problems that people might have. Aerodynamics, if you're looking at racing. So you would write all about them. You'll target your correct audience and you'll solve those problems based on that audience. So again, if I'm looking for a drone for my son that he's going to use at the beach, it's going to get sandy, it's going to get wet. So I'm going to want one that's waterproof, predominantly sandproof, but I don't want to pay a lot of money because more than likely you'll drop it on the rocks at the headland and it's gone. So you have to make sure you target your right audience. From there, think about how you're going to sell it, whether you're going to do it through affiliate marketing, whether you're going to do it through drop shipping, whether you're going to set up your own wholesaling business, so you're selling the drones yourself, or whether you're going to make money by hiring them out, using them, shooting videos with them, all that sort of stuff. Have a look at my post on how to sell photography online. That might help you with videos as well if you're looking for that sort of thing. And then obviously you'll need to build yourself a website, you'll need to get some social media to promote it, and you can join some Facebook groups to get some ideas. Okay, hope that was helpful for you. As usual, if you're watching this within the post and you've got any questions, comments, feedback, please don't be afraid. Please don't hesitate to comment below. If you're watching in YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. Please like the video, and I will chat to you soon. Hope that was helpful. As usual, have fun. Thanks, guys.